That's desperate news, mate. That is really grim news. Alright, let's talk to Jan.
It was a really, really stupid idea to come here. I thought there was something to be had here. But there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
I knew that would be a problem.
You forgot about the dragons.
How could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Why is the other dragon hunter allowed to use the smithy, but you aren't? It's weird.
Just like you said.
What's... I forgot. Let's be friendly to these guys, because it seems they can help me with my dragon hunt, so...
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
Don't say you didn't.
Why do you
know
say that? That's not nice. Wait. Okay, we can ask him where he comes from.
Where do you come from?
I've joined up with some men from the mountains. We were headed for the valley to make a real profit hunting dragons. Their leader went by the name of Silvio. Boy, what an ass. He treated me like I was his property.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What happened in the castle?
Nothing that I've heard. Of course, I'm worried about what's happened outside the castle.
Pick that up then.
Okay. So he wants to work in the smithy.
Pick that up then.
And you are just standing here casually. Alright.
I don't know why you get
I actually wanted to check for that provisions master. What's he called again? Argon or something like that. He should be around here. There you are. Angor, that's his name. Whether he has any...
Show me your wares.
Come on. No, he doesn't have any. But he has quite a lot of mana potions. I don't think I have enough money to buy all of them, so let's just keep in mind that he has some, which is kind of useful. That will come in handy. So, thanks. Let's check his storeroom, basically. Whether there's anything here. Lab water bottles, please. No, nothing here. Too bad. I really need some to recharge the eye after I got rid of the first dragon, which will probably never happen.
If he doesn't see
right,
it, I can't help.
so we talk to everyone around here.
I already thought as much.
Let's go over here and see if there are any new guys. You don't have any
That's
names.
exactly what I said.
That's the first I've heard of it.
You don't have any name.
That was quite obvious.
Those are all just rumors.
All quiet.
It's totally
Quiet?
obvious.
Yes.
But
My navel's rubbing against my backbone,
It's
man.
totally obvious.
Garond cut the food rations again. If I don't get a decent meal down my throat, then I'm going to bite Garond's fat ass.
I could have told you that before. That's nothing.
maybe I could give you something.
Believe everything.
Are you crazy? Certainly not here. If one of the others sees, I'll have a ton of new friends, if you know what I mean.
So
You can
why
find
would
me
they
in the
listen to
Magician's
me?
Temple when everyone else has retired.
I could have told you that before.
There's hardly anyone in the temple at this time anyway. I'll wait for you there. But just don't show up with dry bread or some raw hunk of meat, got it?
You
What?
already know what I think.
I don't know why he gets so worked up. So sure.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
What do you
I
want?
wouldn't have done that.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Dude,
Why
tell
don't
me.
you listen to me.
You already know.
Make a list.
I could have told you that before.
I already thought as much.
Or maybe he used my diary and... Who do I open? Oh yeah, like this. Gerold was better give Gerold something to eat before his hunger leads him to do something really stupid. I'm to meet him at the magician's house at the castle when everyone's asleep, so... Alright, in the night we have to meet him at the magician's temple. But I still don't know what he wants.
Wouldn't be so sure.
He said no dry bread and no
Exactly what I I said.
I can't believe that.
something meat.
I'm in enough trouble as it
So
is.
we
Why
have
haven't I
some
heard about
meat
this
here that is
Let's
actually
wait and see
fried,
that.
so it's
I
better
don't
than
believe this
raw
is gonna
meat,
change.
right? And we don't have any bread,
Some
as
problems
far as
solve
I can
themselves.
see it. We have some gin, we have lots of
Got
cheese.
my own opinion about that.
We have
I've heard a
milk
thing or
and
two.
sausage
exactly
and
what I said.
stew. That should be enough. We even have beer for him.
You mustn't believe
Right.
everything you hear.
I
Nobody ever
hope
asks
that's
for money.
enough for him.
Some problems
really.
solve themselves.
Let's meet him in when it's night time. Well,
I'm not touching
how much
that.
time do we have? Alright, it's after lunch already. Right. And arms. Brutus. You're not going to work today, are you? Hello. That is for the other quest, where we have to find his probably dead companion, who just ran away with his gold, so
Nobody ever asks
we are
for
not going to do that just now.
Why aren't you at work?
But that's disgusting! Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere.
As if I didn't
I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I'm certainly not going back into that filthy sty. I hate those beasts, and stop grinning like an idiot. That's the first
Sty. Let me just write that down, whatever it means. I'll check it later. Sty. Alright. He has a buckmeat problem.
That will only cause more trouble.
Let's check. Oh, alright. Yeah, there are a few in here. 4, if I can see it correctly. And if I remember it properly, then as soon as I attack one of these fellas, kind of a bug will be triggered, which is funny because this is the meat bug mission, and there's a bug in there, and all of the men outside will run in here and attack the meat bugs. Even what's his name again? Brutus, yeah. So let's see if that actually works. Nope, it doesn't. Told you silly things again. Alright.
I'll get you. Come here, damn beast.
Oh, well, it worked eventually on these two, I think. But yeah, let's just take the meat off of them. No, I want to. Not that one, this one. Yeah, thanks a lot. Alright. And while he's still outside and thinks that we are, killing the bugs in here, let's have an inconspicuous look around and see if there is anything around here. No, there is nothing. Oh, actually, I was curious if, when I'm up there, whether I could fall down and break my neck, but there is a grate, so I could not get out. So let's avoid doing that. Hello, I'm back.
Nobody ever asks me.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
All right then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Can't believe that.
Thanks a lot. 150 gold just for killing some bugs. That's mighty nice.
That would be a problem.
And that's all. That's all the people out
That'll only
here.
cause more trouble.
All the new ones
That'll
and the
only
old
cause
ones
more
that have
trouble.
new
Where did you pick
quests.
that up then?
Basically,
It can't go on like this
even though
forever.
I'm a bit unsure
I don't
on two
believe this is going to
things
change.
that I just want to mention because I don't know if it's blocked or something. First of all, why is he using the Smithy if he is not allowed to do so? And where are the paladin smiths that, had a
Don't say
quest
you didn't
in
know
the second
that.
chapter for us? They said to us that they are working here at day and that we could use the Smithy at
I
night.
knew that would be
So
a
where
problem.
are they? I don't know. Second of all, why didn't he tell me who he is suspecting to have stolen his gold? Because I'm not quite sure. Lost in darkness. Theft. Yeah. The paladin Gerold is missing his purse. He claims the dragon hunter stole it from him. But we talked to all the dragon hunters here, and none of them had any
All we can
information
do is
about this
wait and
quest.
see.
They just told us about other stuff.
That doesn't amaze
So
me.
I'm not sure if I'm missing out on anything
I wouldn't be so
regarding
sure.
that quest. Or yeah,
But no, he
Weird.
insisted he knew better. Some
Bit
problems
weird.
solve themselves.
but that's it for the new content around here. So let's go and talk to Garond and see. Actually, let's ask him about the reinforcements, because he sent us to.
That's totally obvious.
Yeah, but still, I want to explain it. He sent us to Lord Hagen to ask for
Who told
reinforcements.
you that?
That I said that myself, so please
That
don't.
was no big deal.
Oh, actually, you are talking in the background. Sorry,
wouldn't have
sorry,
done
Garond. And yeah, let's ask him if any reinforcements have arrived.
Who told you that?
I'm back.
I can see that for myself.
I've got no time.
Where
for
are the
things like that.
reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's
I
settled
haven't heard
everything.
about this before.
Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops.
Things I could
There are
tell
more
you.
and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer.
don't have to
My
ask me
men
that.
are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the
Do you
yard?
really think?
They may help us, but there just aren't enough of them. If
That's
Hagen
the
doesn't
truth.
send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
You have to feel
Yeah,
sorry for the poor
it's
guy.
a tough situation.
say that myself.
Let's before we get down to business,
You already
let's
know what I think.
try to solve this problem with the smithy.
You don't have to tell me.
There
that.
is a problem with the smith.
What, Smith?
Do you
He's
really
disappeared into the woodwork. Is he back? Then you can tell him.
Been there,
No,
done
I'm
that.
talking about Jan, one of the dragon hunters. He's a smith.
Let's wait and see
That's
what
good.
happens.
Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Couldn't care less.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see.
Do you really
So you
think?
think I can trust him?
Yes?
If you're so sure, then
Can't
you can
rely on
vouch
that.
for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for
He
it.
should know
Agreed?
better.
Been there, done that.
Let's try to reconsider
Don't have
what
to
we
ask
know
me
about
that.
this Jan. He is.
I'm staying out of it.
Where was he from? He was from the mountains. He
Let's
teamed
wait
up
and
with
see what happens.
Silvio,
The things I could tell
and then
you.
something else happened. And he's afraid of all the orcs and the dragons, and he only wants to work
Had
in the
to happen
smithy.
Sooner or later.
That's not really much.
That's exactly what I said.
But then again,
That will
you know,
never
he's
change.
not that like those other show-off
As if I
guys.
didn't
Because
have
I
enough
really don't
problems.
like them, and I wouldn't vouch for any of these
I'm
other
staying
dragon
out of
hunters. He's actually, yeah, he and that other guy,
Let's
Faros.
wait and see what happens.
They are the only dragon hunters I liked so
That's no
far. I
secret.
think. Not even Biff. No, I don't
been all
particularly
kinds of
like Biff.
rumors.
He's useful, but I don't like him. And Gorn,
Things I
well,
could tell you.
Gorn is a whole lot different story. So
As
let's
if I
just
didn't
ignore
have
that.
enough problems.
Alright, I'm
used to say that myself.
working for the Church of Innos, so I have to believe
Nothing's going
in,
to change
you
about
know,
that.
that every man has a good
There's
side.
more, believe me.
So I will vouch for
I
Jan,
could have told you
even
that
though
before.
he is one of the dragon hunters,
no idea.
which is
You tell me.
the mercenaries for me. So I'll vouch for him.
That's
Yes.
exactly what I said.
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right. He can use
Don't
the
have to tell
smithy.
me that.
Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with
Better
swords.
to watch out who you tell what.
White, good. Yes, let's do it like that. Whew. Okay,
Go
now
on like this forever.
for the difficult part.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I have other things to worry about. My
Those are
strategic
all
officer
just
Aura can
rumors.
tell you more about that.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Okay.
Nothing's going to
Hello.
change about that.
I guess it's
Can't
one of
rely
the
on that.
two guys that are constantly babbling in the background.
That'll only
Yes.
cause
Hello.
more trouble.
Wait, I think I actually talked to one of you guys
That's
and
the
told
truth.
you that that your brother is dead, right?
Nothing's
That
going to
was you.
change about that.
Yeah, I think so. Hello.
I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you here again. After that scene when you were here a few days ago, I can see that you have been made a magician. My respects.
Thanks.
Maybe your appearance is a good omen.
Sure is. Always is.
I need more information about the dragons.
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days to the west of the old castle. That's rather suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Any news?
The orcs are becoming more and more numerous. This is not good.
This is not good. I somehow know that sentence. Can I help?
Can I help?
At the moment, we seem to have done everything which is possible from here. There is something, however. Something very important which you could do for us outside of these walls. We are planning to cut off the serpent's head.
If by serpent you mean dragon, so you are going to help me to kill the dragons? I think you should. No. If you can help me.
What do you mean by that?
We know one of their leaders. His name is Hosh-Pak. He is one of the most influential shaman among the orcs.
Oh.
And what is my role?
Kill him.
That's a joke.
It is not easy for me to ask this of you, Master, but you would be the best choice for this assignment. Hosh-Pak's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here. You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
Okay. Still, Right, let's try to, ease the situation.
All right. I shall kill Hosh-Pak.
I am glad to hear that. Hosh-Pak's tent stands on a small cliff. You must have seen it before. It is not far from the path to our mine, directly in the shadow of the big mountain.
Okay. Do you have any news?
Did anything important happen?